Haben Sie sagen Sie das! Was hätten Heidelbeeren, wenn sie nicht so teuer wären und so schrecklich klar, klar, klar. Guck mal, der Schuss verspielt, brecht der Hals und stolpert mit die Schippe, ba, ba, ba. Guck mal, der kleine Kohn, wie er steht am Telefon und er kann nicht Rad.
Hey! Welcome back to Porter and Ale!
I'm Porter.
I'm Ale!
It's great to be back.
Yes, we've been away for a little bit. We just kind of snuck in on you.
It's my fault. Just FYI.
It's okay. He's working. I told all of you, some of you, that he's been working. And, you know, hey, it happens to the best of us. But, you know, what are you going to do?
Work.
That's all you can do.
Yeah.
I mean, the man has to survive. We all have to survive. You know, if we could get paid doing this, Patreon, you know, we wouldn't have to work. You know? So, I'm throwing it out there for you. But no, it's great to be back.
It is great to be back. I'm glad to be here. Glad to see all of you.
Yes.
Well, so to speak.
For some of you.
Yeah. Hi.
But you know who you are. We like you. But it's been, a couple of months and we since our live shows when we were last together.
Good Lord.
Yeah, back in July.
Wow.
So, here we are. We're ready to drink a nice arrangement of beers, I think. I think we've got, I tried to do right by you and find a nice blend where it's not light and it's light and heavy. So,
and of course it's L. So he got just
some of the
bastard.
Craziest
I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Hey, that's why you watch. You want to see us drink these crazy beers
Mixed together.
That's right.
From a boot.
In Das Boot. You know you've all been waiting for that. And I'm sure that you're waiting for another thing. We have a new challenger.
We have a new challenger?
Yes.
A new challenger?
So we will showcase that a little bit later. But first, let's start drinking some beer.
Yes! So first we have Big Wave Golden Ale. See, our sun-trenched Big Wave Golden Ale is a smooth brew, inspired by what makes Hawaii great. Catch a wave. Wow, really? Year-round, the waves that roll onto Hawaiian beaches are some of the best in the world. Catch the crest of a breaking wave and ride it all the way in. That had nothing to do about beer. Okay, then.
Well, it's a Hawaiian Golden Ale. That's at least what we've gathered. So, hopefully, it will be tasty. I guess the first thing that pops into my head when I think Hawaiian is pineapple. Don't know why. Pizza, maybe?
That's racist.
A little. Moana. What can I say except you're welcome?
Please don't sue us.
Okay. I'll sing off key next time. It does.
What, you weren't?
No, it's good. That's good. Cheers. No. Cheers to that. He got me good. It does.
It's good.
It doesn't have kind of a tropical. I'm getting pineapple, or at least some fruit very similar to pineapple. So, whenever you're ready, sir.
Let's do it. I actually like it.
It's not as the fruity smell that you get does not. It doesn't
come across as the sweet fruity you expect. No.
But it's a simple,
it.
it's a simple ale, quite tasty.
It's a nice compliment to the beeriness. That's a technical term. Look it up.
Beeriness.
Don't look it up.
We're gonna start our own dictionary. I think there's a
yes.
There's an aftertaste. I guess that would be the pineapple-esque. That's another term. Taste, but again, it's not. It's there, but it's not.
It's kind of like the core of the pineapple, where you get the flavor, but it's not as sweet, and you get a little bit of that grassy fibrousness.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
But I've always liked chewing on a pie. After I cut it up, I'll just pop a piece of corn in my mouth and just chew on it for a while. It's probably why my teeth are so bad.
But no, it's pretty good beer. Nice and refreshing. Next we have Prairie Artisan Ales, Prairie Weisse, a sour wheat beer.
Oh,
Now,
nice.
I don't see any kind of information. However, it does say, made by people who truly care, from Oklahoma with love.
Oh, they don't really say what they care about.
No.
They could care about sacrificing to the devil. We don't know.
We don't know.
I'm not saying they do. I'm just saying that's a possibility.
We're just trying to cover ourselves just in case they do.
Yes, they care about something. So
yeah.
Take that as it is. Prairie Weisse.
Now, this is a very light ale. I guess it's
just
on
a little
par
cloudy
with the last one. Mm-hmm. Not too bad.
The last one is, if you can tell here, is pretty well filtered. It's nice and clear.
Yeah.
This one's got a little bit more cloud to it.
Ooh, yeah. There's that sour. There's that sour beer smell.
Oh God.
Yeah, boy.
Like, you know how sometimes you'll open the fridge and you're like, oh, hey, the apple juice. And you open it up and you go to smell it. And then you're like, oh. Mm-hmm. No, that's the sourness they're talking about.
Yeah.
God.
Okay. Cheers.
Oh.
Ah,
God.
sour.
Oh.
Ah.
It's like...
Oh. Oh my God. What is it? That's like Warheads.
Yes! That's what I was thinking. They dissolved the warhead powder in some water.
And there's no other flavor, just the sour.
Oh, you bastard.
Now, we've had some sour beers before.
Oh,
God.
Shit, I don't want to finish this.
Well, imagine what it's going to do to that.
Oh, no.
That's going to be the hard part to get over. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Are we sure that one's not recalled?
Oh. Well, I can look it up.
Okay, so next we have Dark Horse. Plead the 5th Imperial Stout. Yeah, Dark Horse Brewing Company, Marshall, I'm guessing Michigan. I'm not good with that. Geography
Stuff. Pleading the 5th is probably what a lot of people do nowadays, especially in the government.
Yes.
Ooh.
Came out like syrup. Lord. Ooh.
Oh, wow. That's chocolate.
Yeah, that is some dark chocolate.
But it's a good chocolate. Now, again, I'm a little indifferent when it comes to chocolate in my beer, but I've had a few that are all right.
Oh, by the way, my stomach is just turning over because of that sour. Just, oh.
Yeah. But maybe this will fix it.
Yeah, that's how that works.
We'll see.
Not as bitter as I was expecting.
It's quite smooth.
Mm-hmm.
There's an aftertaste at the end that almost came off like coffee at first, but
then mellowed out to something a little bit more
smoky.
Yeah. It's like having a chilled espresso. Mm-hmm. In a good way. I'm actually really enjoying this.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
This is definitely one to use in like a soda cake, like the cakes that use the chocolate Coca-Cola cakes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But use this instead of the Coke.
Oh God, yes.
Oh. Put some cherries in there. Mm.
Yeah, this would definitely be a great dessert beer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, fantastic. Next up, we have Boulevard Brewing Company Tough Kitty Milk Stout. All right. Has no information other than it's a milk stout. So I'm trying to think if I have ever had a milk stout. I probably have, but I don't recall. And I wanted to change things up.
This is going to be a heavy boot.
Oh yeah. But it's about that time of year though. We're starting to get into the darker beers now.
It's got a nice mahogany color through the light.
like that.
Man.
Now this one
That's
doesn't really
interesting.
have the...
Coffee or chocolate.
No. What is that? I don't know. It's not as stout as the other one. As stout as the stout, as they say. It's very subtle.
It's man, I can't place that.
Can't either. Well, let's let our tongues figure it out.
I don't think that's how that works.
Well, we'll see.
Wow. That is not the flavor I was expecting.
It's kind of bland.
It really is.
There's nothing there.
Like, I can't tell if that bitter tingle is from the previous beer or this one. From the Dark Horse or this one.
I don't really think that. I don't know. This has nothing. This is a bland beer.
I'm trying to wash off my tongue. I just completely just spit all over Al. God, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. That's all right. But you got it.
I don't know if you even got any on you.
I mean, I could drink it. It's not very heavy for a stout, which it doesn't seem to be. But it's just there's no flavor. I kind of want the chocolate, you know. So there's some substance to it, not just meh.
My palate was differently influenced by the previous beer, but even after I cleaned it with some water, it's still just
Bah.
meh. Ooh. Next, from Dogfish Head, we have Midas Touch Ancient Ale. Somewhere between wine and mead, our original ancient ale is made with ingredients found in 2,700-year-old drinking vessels in the tomb of King Midas. Barley, honey, white muscat grapes, and saffron.
Dogfish Head is what you'd expect from a beer like this, I would think, because when you're drunk off your ass, you're going to see a lot of weird things.
It's really a nice golden color.
Slightly hazed.
I'll look at him with the big words.
I read today. I don't get the wine-esque. Well, it didn't say it's quite. Mead and wine. Somewhere in there.
Made with the grapes and the...
I'm not getting the grapes. Maybe some honey.
I am getting the grapes. I do smell some grapiness, some mild but complex.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's try it.
Salud.
I can taste the grapes.
But in a bad way. Mm-hmm. It's like they took the grape, scraped all the flesh off, and made it with just the skin. Mm-hmm. If this is what beer tasted like 2,700 years ago, it's no wonder they didn't drink much beer back then.
I guess I can kind of see where it's talking about the wine, because there is a hint of that, especially when you start drinking it at first. And then it just kind of fades away and just says, nah.
It's done the opposite for me. It started out more beery, but the more I drink it, the more wine-esque it becomes.
Very much like a sparkling champagne.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Maybe I would drink it if it was there.
I'd drink it if I was served it.
Yeah, it wouldn't be my go-to. Alright, now we have
Warsteiner.
It's a premium German Pilsner.
Oh.
Now, when I saw this, it just sounded like awesome.
Warsteiner.
Because we had a German beer once before, and it was fantastic.
Yes.
So
Germans. Apparently they know beer.
Yeah, who knew?
Right? That's certainly not a cultural thing for them at all.
No, not at all. The brewer was the brewery. I think we had that problem before. Brewery was established in 1753, so they've been around a while.
Nice. And it helps because you'd feel like a real badass walking to a bar. Like, what can I get you? I'd like a Warsteiner.
Warsteiner. I'm going to drink that. Now
wow.
look at
that.
that.
Oh wow!
Just like
Good
we said
little
last
head,
time.
super clear.
Just like the last one.
Oh
we
my
had.
god!
and it smells of that German.
Like just balance. It smells
Yes.
like beer.
This is why I got this. That's why I saved it for last.
Man.
Because I wanted to savor this.
Like, it's so clear, I can see my finger magnified on the other side. Like, individual little fingerprint wrinkles.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I hate that we're going to put this into Das Boot.
Yeah, but
Well, I don't know, we haven't tasted it yet.
we
so
haven't. But
It's crazy. Before we started doing these videos, had no real preference for beer styles from different countries, but now I'm like, oh, German beer. Shh.
German.
Yeah, just if it's German, it's in my belly. Yeah. Well,
it smells like a good German beer.
I don't know. I need to learn a good German salute for beers. Like, what's the German? If any of you guys watching knows, because I know we have a international fan base. What is a traditional German cheers?
Now I'm gonna.
Let us know in the comments section below.
That's right. Now I'm gonna throw out a quick shout out to the only person that I know who loves German culture, and that's Liz. I know you were here in our live show, so tell him in the comments below. If you would. Please. All right. Let's enjoy. Let's savor.
Normally, I don't like wheat beers or beer that even tastes wheaty because it's normally more grassy than anything. But the actual wheat flavor comes through without the grassiness.
Right. I'd say if I had an option between this one and the other German style, which I will not attempt to say, I would probably take it. But this is still good.
Definitely.
This is still good.
I wonder how they did that. That's
that good German engineering.
Yes,
that they
it
have
is.
over there. They know how to fix it.
Yeah.
But no, it's good. Our challenger has arrived, and we must watch the video for all of you, and you get to see it too. We have a new challenger. Our challenger is Lacia Finley.
Oh.
I've known her for a little bit. She wanted to see if she could manage Das Boot, and does she succeed? Find out.
All right, hello Porter and Ale. Rocking my Porter and Ale fan shirts. Going to try your Das Boot challenge. All right. So I've chosen Omission, Pale Ale, or Golden Ale, sorry. Lager of the Lakes, and Mosaic Ministry Church Street. Hopefully this is not awful. This feels like it's at a good temperature to not get burning freeze. Alright. Cheers. Let's see if I can do this. Done! Okay, that doesn't really count. So there you have it. Porter and Ale. Das Boot Challenge. You're welcome.
Holy
Well,
shit!
son of a bitch.
Did you see that? She got nothing but a heel left.
I know, and when she was looking at the camera while she was doing it, I could feel the shade being thrown.
So,
Man,
but in all fairness, Porter, if I may, we're downing 6
different
beers for your amusement. She only had 3,
but we can't expect them to drink 6 different half beer. I mean,
not like we do.
We only drink 3 beer apiece ourselves.
That's very true. But that being said, mad respect and love for what she did.
That was impressive.
That was so awesome.
Like watching it, I felt like I was on the set of Game of Thrones, just Shame. Ching ching. Shame. Ching ching.
Shame.
So, man, like seriously.
Absolutely. Fantastic. Here it comes. Now, who did it last time? Because you'd think we'd have it figured down to a science.
We would.
now.
We would.
Who's
You know what
odd
we
and
should
who's
do?
even?
You know what we should do? Instead of switching up, how about some Rochambeau?
Okay, yeah. Sure.
Rochambeau.
All right.
Hey.
Ready.
Rochambeau. Rochambeau.
All right.
Okay. Okay. 2 out of 3.
Come on, let's go.
No.
Okay.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay.
I mean, it looks daunting if you see
because
this.
it's dark. It is.
Now we've had a dark
it's sour.
boot, but we do it for you. It's for their amusement. That's why you should
that is true.
be nice Patreon.
You know, that is a very good point, because I don't do this, like, in my daily life.
No.
So he's right. This is for you. Yeah, I'm sorry for doubting my devotion.
That's right.
I suppose.
We want to
Loyalty.
we want to entertain them.
Yes.
And what better way to do that than to drink 6 mixed beers in a giant boot?
Oh, God.
What are we getting? What are we getting
God.
smell wise?
You have to smell this. It's like... It's like, it's like what you'd expect the trash can at a chocolatier to smell like.
So we're drinking garbage water out of the Hershey factory.
I think I'm just building this up in my mind, making it worse than it is.
Probably. Because
Okay.
you know you have to consume all this, or you're going to try anyway.
I literally have to consume the entire boot now, or I'm going to look like a little bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you had to do this on an episode where we had 2 dark beer.
It wasn't my fault. I'm just saying.
It was your fault.
Okay, it was my fault, but I wasn't thinking, oh, look at our challenger and what she's gonna do. I was just thinking, hey, I'm gonna treat my buddy Porter here to some dark beers because he likes them. You know, I was thinking about you, damn it.
Well, I appreciate the thought. I mean, don't let it be said that I am unappreciative. I appreciate it, and I loved one of them.
Okay, 1.
Okay.
Here he goes. 2,
1. No.
Well,
no.
he gave you the old college try. It just wasn't happening.
Imagine you've got a boot,
Okay.
and you've pulled the insole out of the boot. Mm-hmm. Now you are licking the insole of the boot. Mm-hmm. And it's got some chocolate on it.
That sounds god awful.
You can do it. You should not try to make a point on this. It's unfair.
No. Oh.
So how close was I in my description of the flavor?
The aftertaste is...
The aftertaste is almost worse than the taste itself.
Oh, God. Ah. You have this terrible aftertaste, and then, of course, it's sitting like a brick. So
Seriously, you have to mix these beers and try them. They are just awful.
I can't... It's like I swallowed an ashtray. I can't get it out.
God, seriously, she is making us look like such little bitches right now.
You are. You devilish woman, you. I love your face.
Like, seriously. The challenges are impressive that we've seen. And you guys are amazing. But you have got to try some of the beer that we actually put together, because this guy here, he picks some weird shit.
I do.
And then combined, just... What the hell? Just what the hell, man?
I'm just
Like, did you suffer some kind of like childhood trauma, or I mean, just
I thought, you know,
sadistic?
I go out and I look for interesting beers. I can't help what's going to wind up in Das Boot. I can, but I don't think about Das Boot. I'm thinking, oh, this looks good. Oh, this looks good. Oh, this looks good. This will be great. And then I don't think about the consequences afterwards. I'm just in the moment. I'm in the moment. I don't plan Das Boot out. I plan the show out.
And then Das Boot, I guess, is just a plus.
That's right.
Okay.
I can't wait for the day that we actually have a good Das Boot.
Oh. What do you mean? One where the beers just blend together perfectly?
And it creates this ultimate beer. And we're just sitting there drinking it. Maybe we don't finish it.
It's like we sit there, we pour the last one in, it just starts glowing. It's just like, oh.
And then when we drink it, maybe we don't finish because it's like, this is heavenly. I can't take it anymore.
Maybe we take one sip and just ascend to the next plane of being. Yes,
we're dead at that point. Life could get no better.
More and less than dead at the same time. I mean, just the ultimate beer. Then
our show is done at that point. When we have achieved ultimate Das Boot, our show is done. We cannot do it again.
And unless, of course, we go the opposite way and accidentally make the worst beer possible in life, and we just descend.
Well,
instead of ascend.
I think it would be a hell of a lot easier to pull that off.
Yeah, we've come pretty close. Son of a bitch. Okay. Nope.
He tried.
Yup, you son of a bitch.
A little toe.
Talking to the boot here, not L. Oh,
I mean,
no. Glasses going back on. I'm done.
The toe is still hanging. I'm not even going to attempt it because I burped up foam a moment ago. I'm not doing that again.
Oh,
well, that is our show, guys.
No, man, it's good to be back.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I can't wait to do this again and see what other devious concoction I can come up with.
Sorry.
But all of you fans out there who want to compete in our Das Boot challenge, you have the gauntlet thrown down. You saw what happened tonight, and now you have to best that. Because you have to take it all, because she just left a little heel, a little toe. There's nothing left. You have to go all the way. She came so close. Mix it up.
Because you gotta try the 6 beer together. Those flavor combinations are just ridiculous.
So, dual challenge. That's a new thing that we've just come up with.
I like that. Yes.
Yes. So a dual challenge. You wanna try to match us and what we do? Porter and ale? Come on with it. Bring on Stout and Lager. Yeah. Don't rip us off. I swear to God, I'll sue you.
Today on Stout and Lager. Oh, God.
Like I said earlier, if you want to support our show, go to patreon.com/pencil and paper productions.
Maybe it might be somewhere down here.
Somewhere.
If not, I don't know.
It's in the doobly-doo below.
He's the tech guy. I'm just the pretty face.
That's right. He is. He's lovely. And to those patrons who are actually giving us money, I love you. You're awesome. You know who you are because you're those people.
I'm Porter.
I'm Ale. We'll see you next time, guys.
I don't know why I blew him a kiss. That was weird.
Why not? We're lit.